Welcome to my review of Operation Broken Fang. I'm gonna go through the things they've added, kinda, and my opinion about it and why I think it's broken, because that's pretty much where I'm at. Firstly, the main attraction of this operation is clearly Broken Fang Premiere. It seems like that's where they are wanting to go with this, that it's the Premiere matchmaking service, probably an attempt to try to deal with some of the cheaters we've been having in matchmaking. And yeah, it's a fine attempt, at least for doing something. There was also some talk about that the skill groups are being adjusted, fixed, changed, updated, whatever. Not new ones, but like the past joke is previously that I was once global and then there was an update, and after the update few were global. Not that it mattered too much, but it's the issue with this is that they just had one major issue. What, you ask? Obviously that they didn't add the 128 tick as well. Like, why have they not done that? There is no reason not to. This is a clearly attempt to fight Faceit, provide a service that Faceit is already providing and doing it within the game, and that's a good thing. They could have done it in many ways. They could have integrated Faceit into the game. They could have done other things. They had plenty of options, and they decided to go with their own Broken Fang Premiere matchmaking service that gives you the ability to ban and pick maps and all that. And it's all good, but you should just have added 128 tick servers. Like, there's no reason not to. A lot of us play on Faceit because of that. We've been playing there for years. All the smokes we know are based on 128 tick servers. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't really understand the reason not to do it. I think it's cool they've added more ways to improve, but again, it's not going to get used because all the players that really care about the game and play to improve do not play matchmaking, like because of the tick rates, because of the smokes at the other, because of other things being given over at Faceit. So again, we're at a place where it's cool, never gonna be used. The missions are always lackluster. It's a way to grind the stars to get skins, and it's fine, but it's not what's saving Counter-Strike. It's not what's gonna keep Counter-Strike going. But it's not bad per se, it's just content that you can do if you want to, which is fine. So not really a big problem. I like that you can pick the rewards you want to rather than being lucky or whatever, and you can do an open cases kind of for free, so that's nice. Of course, expected that they've added a shit ton of new skins and graffitis and stuff like that, new agents, and it's all good as long as it comes with the content, and the content is fine. There was just that one mistake with 120 tick servers. And then you have the Retakes. Retakes, I've talked about them during the year that's passed in the last update, and that there's a lot of mini games that could have like a totally new revival if they were better integrated into the main game. And Retakes, this is a good idea. Taking that in, making it a part of the game, like all the war games and what they're called. And this is a really good move. Again, Retakes is about competitive play and practicing the competitive play. And again, not having 128 tick servers, it's not the biggest difference when it comes to retake servers, because a lot of the smokes you do throw have a tendency to be a bit more, on the go. But it's still like, why not? Like, it would make the retakes so much more interesting for at least all the people who play competitively. Again, the Faceit Valve's own DM servers, had they been 128 tick servers, probably would be more useful. But again, like, why not? Like, we are at a state where people have more than 60 FPS. Imagine somebody came up to you and said, I play Counter-Strike and I only have 60 FPS. You would laugh at him. Come on. But yeah, all the new maps, I don't know. I don't really give a flying thing about it. Mainly because I'm gonna play them once or twice and say that, oh, that's interesting, but as long as they're not being added to the map pool, I'm not gonna engage, I'm not gonna play it, I'm not gonna practice it. I've already tried Frostbite. It seems like a fine map, but it's danger zone. It's only for, the missions and stuff like that. I'm gonna try them out. The chat wheel, yeah, melted brain. I don't know. I don't see it being used by anybody. The only thing I've so far come up with myself is maybe if you can directly bind one button on your keyboard to like enemy spotted. That could be a thing because everybody can see where it is through a wall. So if you say he's whatever, like the moment you see him, you like both shoot and click somewhere else, or you, I don't know. Maybe you have a double bind on the on shoot and you ping every time you shoot, and people know like where you're shooting exactly. Maybe. I don't know. That's the only thing I've thought about, but I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the update. I'm really disappointed that they haven't added 128 tick servers. It's not gonna cost them. It's just gonna unite the CS a bit more so that there's no problem. Maybe it's just me who's being a snob and whining about nothing, and I should just get over myself and play with the plebs on matchmaking because that's what I deserve. But yeah, sure. I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll try to do more CSGO content like this, and I'll see you guys later. I'm out.